For this Black History Month, I want to talk about 5 things that Black people need to know about yoga. Number 1, it's not a religion. Christians, Buddhists, Hindus, and non-believers all practice yoga. In the Sanskrit language, yoga means to yoke together, as in a union. So in practice, yoga means to be present with your breath in the moment. Thanks to Instagram, it's really common to see the physical movement practice of yoga, but at the root of the word, practicing yoga is sitting still in meditation. Number 2, it started in Africa. The concept of breath as life force and a powerful focal point can be traced back to Africa. Shu is the term for breath in ancient African cultures. Historians and archaeologists have proven that hieroglyphics on the pyramids are visual representations of optimal body movements and postures. Many cultures across Africa practice living in alignment with nature and earth, and we know this because of the depth at which Africans studied astronomy, astrology, and the geometric alignment we see in structures like pyramids and the Sphinx. Culture and information traveled through the Indo-Valley region from northern Africa to southern India. From the African principles of Mayat, we see the development of the ancient yogic text in India called the Vedas. Number 3, is not just for white people. Yoga is popular in the Western world because white women in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s studied from gurus in India, and then they brought that knowledge back to the Western world. In the 1950s, Hollywood starlets glamorized the practice of yoga, and white women got hooked. The Western world monetized the industry and then used scientific research to validate the mental and physical benefits of these ancient techniques that had been practiced for centuries in Africa and India. Number 4, you don't have to be flexible. Yoga is for everybody. If you can't touch your toes, if your body is abundant, if you can't run a mile, yoga is for you. It's the perfect practice to start where you are, even if that means right from your bed or chair. And number 5, and this is the most important, y'all, yoga is healing. It reduces stress. It reduces the risk for diabetes, heart disease, inflammation in your joints and your body. It can even improve your mood. Yoga has been known to help with anxiety and depression. So if you've never made it to your mat, or your bed, or your chair, and done some mindful stretches or meditation, please, please, please check out this channel. Check out all the other amazing, qualified Black yoga instructors that are out there. Support them and do something loving and nourishing for yourselves. Be well, everyone.
So, and the type of yoga that I teach, there's a bunch of different styles of yoga. I teach 2 different styles. One is called Iyengar and one that's called Hermetic Yoga. Yoga is actually rooted in African rituals and traditions, and it's all about moving our body in healthy, safe ways and clearing our mind, aligning our mind, body, and spirit, so that everything is working optimally all together to our best, highest selves. So for today's class, the best thing about yoga is the practice that we focus on ourselves.